Let's go ahead and get our peppers and onions ready to put in our deep covered baker. Remember, we're going to be using this in the microwave and it's going to cook through perfectly. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my peppers and I'm going to cut the tops off of each of them. Now the inside of the pepper is what we absolutely all hate. I used to go in with the hands and get them, but I now have the Pampered Chef Scoop and Loop. And all I'm going to do is cut into it and just get all of that out. So now all my seeds are gone and everything. And I'm just going to continue with the rest of my peppers. For the onions, what we're going to be doing is cutting off one end, peeling it. And here's a trick for you. Do not cut off the end with the root. When you cut off the end with the root, that is when you start crying. It releases something that makes you cry, and we all hate that. So I'm just gonna leave it and unwrap around it. And for my onions, I'm going to use the Pampered Chef Simple Slicer. Now the great thing about the Simple Slicer is there are 4 different keys that you can have it on. Right now I have it on locked because I keep this in my cabinet and I don't want to go in and accidentally slice my hand. So it's locked right now. You also have a 1, 2, and 3 setting. The 1 is the skinniest slice, 2 is medium slice, and 3 is the thickest slice. I'm going to use the 3 for our onions for the fajitas. Now when you use your simple slice, please, 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 I'll say it again, please use your hand shield. I don't need anybody getting hurt trying to slice some onions. So I've just put my onion right in the lid of the shield. And I'm just gonna go for it. And as you can see underneath, I'm getting those nice onions. So when you're done with your onions and your peppers, you're gonna be putting this in the microwave for 15 minutes, and that's all you need. Now to get our chicken grill ready for the fajitas. I'm going to be using my close and cut again. And remember, with your close and cut, you're going to need at least a 7-inch blade to cut through completely. I have my chicken breast, and I'm also going to be using the Pampered Chef Southwestern Seasoning Mix. Now this is great for fajitas, tacos, anything that you'd think needs a little Southwestern mix to it. So again, I'm just going to put my chicken right there in my close and cut. I'm going to press down and cut straight through with my knife. When I'm done, they are cut in half. Once you have your chicken cut in half, just give both sides a sprinkle with that seasoning. Because that's really going to give you some great flavor for your fajitas. I'll show you again with one more chicken breast. Now remember, when you use the close and cut, it's going to cut your chicken breast in half so it cooks more evenly and it cooks faster. So once you are done coating your chicken with your Southwestern seasoning mix, you're just going to go ahead and put them on your grill. My chicken with the Southwestern seasoning mix, and my grill pan is all preheated. Remember, you want to let this preheat so the grill press can get hot as well. So I'm just going to put my chicken breast down, and you're going to make sure to flip these 3 minutes in. Each side should only need 3 minutes. When you're done with your chicken, you're gonna put it back into our classic batter bowl, let it cool, and then cut it with those salad choppers we used yesterday. All right, so our chicken is cooled. I've taken our veggies out of the microwave. I went ahead and cut the chicken up with our salad choppers like we use for the chicken bruschetta pasta. And now we have a super healthy, super quick chicken fajita. This took me about, with prep time, 25 minutes. Now that's all that's left to do is get your toppings and you're ready to go for your